Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my Kobo Clara HD e-reader by Rakuten Kobo. Alright, so we're going to be talking about my lovely backstory about how I got started e-reading, and then we're going to move into why I chose Kobo versus Kindle, and then things I learned about e-readers and e-reading, also some Kobo tips and tricks specifically for this Kobo, and then how to use some of the features, so like a little how-to section. All right, so first, backstory. I read my first book back in July of 2021, and I read it, The Spanish Love Deception, on my phone as a PDF through GoodNotes. So that's how I got started. And I mean, I finished that book in 2 days, so you can see where my love for e-reading started. I mean, it was so quick to go through. I had it on my phone. I mean, I was reading it breakfast, lunch, dinner, sleep. Like, it was amazing. So after I was done reading PDFs on my phone and want to see what else there was, I use Z Library alongside Apple Books. So after that, for maybe like a long time, up till maybe I would say March, is when I stopped reading books on my phone to try to take care of my eyes. And also, I'm on my phone like 24 hours a day. So reading and being on my phone as much as I am, I mean, it wasn't doing justice for my eyes. So I was like, let me find something, let me fix this because it was gonna be a problem. And that's when I started looking into buying an e reader and like the whole research process behind my lovely Kobo Clara. I love the name, she's so cute. Why I was decided to get an e-reader as well instead of just going for all my physical books is because I don't have any more room. I literally don't have any more room. So now I'm just, whatever I read and whatever I give a 5 stars, I'll allow myself to buy the physical copy so I can annotate and have on my shelves. But other than that, if you're not a 5 star, you gotta hit the road, because I was starting to buy books, physical books that were only like 3 star reads, and I was like, I don't want you on my shelf, but I mean, I already bought you, so I'm gonna keep you. Yeah. Also, it's just way less money. So let's just get into the video. Why I chose to get my e-reader and why I love it and why this is my primary source of reading. So, why I chose Kobo versus Kindle. I read through Z Library. So, Kobo supports a whole bunch of file formats you could download. So, that was like the main and only reason. I was like, can I download books from Z Library? And Kindle didn't offer that. I know you could pay for it, but I was like, I'm not about to do that either. So, Kobo was, that was literally the only thing. Also, I don't care for Kindle Unlimited or like any Amazon thing, so it didn't affect me in any way. Now, moving on to things that I learned about lovely e-readers. First off, way less money again. The money situation, it plays a big part into why I got this e-reader. Also, a cool little thing, looking up definitions. Oh my god, it's amazing. And then on the Kobo, you could go through the internet, so you could look up Google images on your Kobo. So you're like, I remember I was reading from Look Off with Love on my e-readers. That was the first book I read on here. And they were talking about one of the dogs he had. And I was like, oh, wait, I want to see the dog. So I searched for it, saw the cute dog, moved on with my life. I was like, okay, now I can picture in my head what the dog looks like. And then also, you could just take it anywhere. I mean, I thought my phone was easy to carry, or I thought my phone was light. She's not. This is literally so light, thin. I mean, it fits in every bag, almost a pocket for me when I'm wearing sweatpants. So, I mean, I could take this anywhere. And then also, Kobo has the comfort light, which is basically the warm or coolness of the screen, which I didn't know I needed until you needed it. You feel me? Like, I usually read at night with my sunset lamp on, so it's like warm vibes, and I'll just turn up the warmness on the Kobo to match the vibe. So my eyes are like the same, you know? And then also, I just read so much faster on e-readers. Like, I don't understand like how fast I read, and then I pick up a physical copy and try to read it, and it's two completely different stories. Also, you could pick up a book. I mean, if you have your Kobo with you, you could purchase a book anytime, anywhere, and it gets your reading fast. I mean, like, I don't have to wait for my book to come in or like go to the store and try to find it. You know, you just have it all on here, and it's amazing. Also, I forgot to touch on this for things I learned about e-readers is that battery life on e-readers is so good. Like, it depending on your reading status, you could go maybe 2 weeks without charging your e-reader. So I just wanted to mention that, and I love that part about e-readers. Okay, some also cool things about this Kobo specifically. You can use overdrive on here, so if you have Libby or a library card, you could borrow books free with your Kobo. Again, while reading, you know how you have to go into settings and then turn up the brightness and then down? Yeah, no, you don't have to do that. There's a little slider on here that you use when you're reading, and you just could turn up the brightness with your thumb while you're in bed watching, super fun vibes. Also, if you buy books directly through Kobo and not like through, if you don't download books, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. You could get like analytics, books sync with your phone, so you can read on your phone as well, like if you don't have your Kobo with you. But I don't have that option because I don't buy books through Kobo. I just download them. Again, back to the analytics part, it tells you like how many minutes you have in the chapter, how long it's going to take you to read the book. It's actually pretty cool. Again, it syncs with your phone, so if you don't have it, you could be on the same page. They'll be syncing. Also, other cool things you could use if you're located in the US, you could use Walmart gift cards. Because I don't know if you could tell, but it says Walmart ebooks. You could use gift cards and purchase them with those as well. I know if you're in other countries, on the Kobo website, it lists like what gift cards you can use or what stores you can find the gift cards at. So I'll post a graphic right here right now where you could see basically like where you could find your gift cards. That's what I was trying to say. Now moving into some how-tos. So how to borrow books with Overdrive. You can go to the Discover section, and then here you can see bookshelves with some interest that you might want to read from that the library has already pre-selected. But if you want to find a specific title, go to the search bar, look up your book, and then make sure you select Overdrive. From there, and then you could immediately just hit borrow, and it's going to borrow through Libby, which is Overdrive. And then if you go into your books and into unread, you could find it there, and it'll be downloading, and then you could start reading from there. Also, when you borrow books through Overdrive, you also get the analytics at the top of the status bar as well. So if you guys want to use Overdrive as well to get that feature instead of downloading books, you could do that as well. And then also, if you want to return the book, just a long hold and you can return. And then also, when you finish the book, at the end, it would automatically return. So yeah. Alright, so now for downloading free books through Z Library, go to zlibrary.org. Make sure you have your charging cable because it has transfer data, or find a micro USB that has transfer data. Go ahead and plug it in while it is unlocked. Hit connect that you're connecting to a computer, and then from there you could go ahead and start searching for your book. Alright, so once you found your book, I'm just showing you, I'm selecting EPUB, but you could also do Mobi or other formats that you want to do. So you're going to just hit download, and then download again, and then at that top bar, you're going to click it, share, and then go to files. And then from files, you're going to scroll down to Kobo e-reader, hit save, and then if you have a computer, this is when you would eject your Kobo, but with iPads, you don't need to do that, so you could just unplug it. And I just want to show you guys that it might take a little bit for it to disconnect, so I want to show you guys real time to not freak out that this is normal. And then it would start importing your data, and then if you select downloaded a lot more books, it's going to take longer. And then you just go to my books again, and there you go, you have your free book to read. All right, now for getting book covers as your screen protector, energy and privacy. And then you're going to go ahead and select show current read. And from there, this is the first setting. And then you could go ahead and select full page if you want a full page. And you could also show how much percent you are into the book, and then it just sleeping. So this is the full page cover. And then also, if you don't want it on, you could just toggle it off, and you'll just have this screen protector if you don't want your book cover. So now for getting a passcode on your Kobo, go to more, settings, energy, and privacy. And then from there, you're going to go ahead and turn on your PIN, and then enter your PIN, and then you're going to go ahead and re-enter it. And there you go. Now you have your PIN locked enabled. And this is me just demonstrating how it works. And then from that same settings, you could go ahead and turn it back off if you want. So, closing thoughts. All I have to say, if you want us to get started e-reading immediately, try it on your phone first, see if you like it, and then move on to get an e-reader. And then you should go from there. Make your own decisions, you know? But other than that, I love my e-reader. I mean, I could pick up a book at any time. I always have it with me. She's my love. I also have a Popsocket on her. I was looking up stickers today, what I should put stickers on here, and then I was like, I don't want to do stickers, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for this video. I hope you had a fun time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!